Hey everyone, it's Vivian. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be recreating the most popular Instagram edit that I have seen. The edit is by this user right here, and it has a total of 2 million something views, which is actually insane. It has like 10,000 comments. It's crazy. It was posted right, I think the day of or the day after Cameron Boyce's death, and I saved it back in the day because it was beautiful. Such a good dedication. Now I do want to say a quick disclaimer. I am not using Cameron Boyce's death as clout or views or attention or anything. This is just the most popular edit that I've seen. I just hope you guys know that I'm not doing it to, you know, draw views. It's just a popular edit and it deserves all type because it's so beautiful. Okay, but searching for these clips, like the articles and stuff, was actually so incredibly heartbreaking. Like, how has it been 2 freaking years already? Like 2019? Like, how is it that long ago? Actually, true story, the night before Cameron passed away, I was actually watching Jesse, and to wake up the next morning felt, it was insane. I just remember, it was such a terrible morning. It was so out of nowhere. And he was such a great actor in person, so that's why in the description I have a link to the Cameron Boyce Foundation, which honors him by reducing gun violence and epilepsy, curing epilepsy with like digital campaigns and stuff. So it would really be appreciated if you guys could click on that, you know, help out. A lot of transitions in this video are zooms and rotations, and every clip has a little exposure in between each transition, which I really like and do sometimes because it's a small little touch, but literally it can literally like save a transition if it's like choppy or whatever. It just makes the edit like all around look more put together, and I like it. It's like not too like flashy, like where you can't even see the clip, but it's like the perfect exposure, you know? But I'm making a zoom exposure preset because despite me liking the exposure and liking the zoom, I don't want to have to do that for every single clip. So it just saves me time and just goes faster, because I will get bored of an edit really easily. So it helps to just, you know, have the preset to save me time and stuff. I want to hear a fun little fact and something that is just kind of random. I suck for some reason. I cannot make a rotation zoom transition look good. If you stalk my edits, you will see that I do not put a rotation zoom thing because for some weird reason, it always looks choppy. No matter what my RSMB settings are, no matter if I use blur markers or not, it is so choppy. So I'm trying to fix it. I always try and fix it. That's why I never do it. I never do it because for some reason, maybe it's just because my rotation's just kind of too big. Like it kind of works better with stir rotations, but I can't read. It still doesn't look good. It doesn't. Even when there's a transition like after, I kind of hate that. Kind of hate it. I love what the editor did with this part of the clip. Like, I think a mask with transitions behind it is always super creative and always looks really good in the end. And seeing his smile with all the news articles just like hits different, which I think is, and I think that's one of the reasons why I think this edit did so well, was because it like emotionally connected with the viewer. That's what I think always happens. Like whether it be sadness or excitement, if there's an emotion brought up, people are going to save it, people are going to click it, people are going to share it, want to share that to other people. So, and this edit connected with so many people who their hearts were completely shattered this day. So all I'm doing right now is masking it, and I'm gonna add some dropped shadow to make it the mask a little sharper, and try and hide and ignore the fact that I'm terrible at masking. So maybe I'll just, you know, you won't focus on that, right? So these clips are like one of the first clips that are not the same as the original edit, because for these kinds of videos I typically try and find like the exact same clips because I think it looks really cool. But just want to let you know that not all the clips are gonna be the same because it's really time consuming to look at all of them. But I just think it looks cool when you have the exact same clips. I think it looks kind of quirky. Ah! Okay. Why does After Effects not want to work today? Like, I swear, every time I say to myself, like, let's film a YouTube video using After Effects, you know, that'll be fun, the computer hears me. I'm certain they hear me and they're like, oh yeah,
let's glitch. Let's just like not work. You know, make it real funny for the viewers out there.
Well, that's very not appreciated, Adobe. have a bone to pick with you. Let's just pray, the Lord and Savior above, that when it renders, the glitch just goes away. It's like, it'll be random glitches that'll happen. Usually when I use RSMB a lot, it'll like glitch out. So sorry, I want my edit to be smooth. Is that so hard to ask for? I'm being so over dramatic, but when you work on an edit for a long time and you see a glitch, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It's very frustrating. So now that I've done all the transitions and stuff, I pre-composed the clips. I'm going to add coloring, which I am going to use to match like the coloring of the actual edit. I'm going to use, I don't know if their account is still up, but it's like Classic Pewds, like PewDiePie. I don't know what their ad is. I'll put it down because it's a pretty old coloring that I haven't really used in a bit. For my watermark, I'm gonna put it on the left corner because that's what they did for their edit. They put it right there. I'm just gonna put Vivian Shea because that is me. And then I'm also gonna add, even though the edit doesn't have this, I love adding film damage to edits. Like, it just, I think it, I don't know, it does, it hits for me. Like having like a little sparkly static overlay. I don't know, I like it. So I'm just gonna do that, you know, to differentiate mine between theirs. So, yeah, and then I'm just gonna render it. And we wait for it to be done. And in the next clip, I will show you guys the edit. I think there's gonna be sound because, copyright, but it's the song Halo by Beyonce, which is one of my faves.
While chasing your dream is important, you continuing to be yourself is also what you should prioritize.
Boom. Baby, when I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, let me see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. Everything I need and more. Boom, it's written all over your face. Baby, let me see your halo. You know you're my...
While chasing your dream is important, you continuing to be yourself is also what you should prioritize.
Boom. Baby, when I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, let me see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. Everything I need and more. Boom, it's written all over your face. Baby, let me see.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it and you stayed to the end, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Bye!